Sturgess, sum that up for us today. That's a hell of a win.
Yeah, it was a bit of a roller coaster, I think, of emotions for some of the, some of the staff and the coaches and obviously the fans. But in the end, obviously, with the try with Shirley at the end, it looks obviously pretty convincing. But when we play, we definitely look aside, don't we? So
after last week, though, it was important to bounce back in the disappointment of that game at Leicester.
Yeah, obviously, coming out of that Leicester game, we know we didn't play up to our best. We said if we turned up there, we may have got something, and unfortunately didn't. And obviously, we've come back to Sandy Park knowing that we've won both our games so far in the Premiership, and we knew that if we played well against a real good Quins side, we definitely knew we could probably get something out of it.
As you said, it was swings and roundabouts. It was a real roller coaster of a game. At times you had to fight back, and you did it. It shows the character. Definitely,
we've got bundles of character in the side, and when we got the ball, obviously we looked dangerous, and then we put in. Although they'd scored a couple of tries, in the first half, which was disappointing in one of them. It shows that we've got a great defence there, set a good defence, in the last 15-20 minutes there, and we've kept the Quins side coming away from Sandy Park without anything.
Rob's talked about the strength and depth of the squad today, and we saw it with the guys coming in. They all made big impacts.
Oh yeah, you got D-Mum since he's come a couple of weeks ago. He's been waiting on the wings. He's played a couple of A games and looked really good, and he's come in aside and played a full 80 there on his debut. And then you got Sile comes in for a start, and Clark is back in the fold, and Whitey, and there's numerous people, and obviously Dave Ewers comes on for his first Premiership debut. So it's great. It is a squad game, and you're going to see that more and more, and obviously in the next 4 weeks.
It's after this tough 6 games in the Premiership, you've got 16 points, but now it gets even tougher with the Heineken Cup and a trip to the champions.
Yeah, obviously the games don't get any easier, but I think it gets more exciting. Obviously, it's our first game in the Heineken, which obviously you can't not be excited about, and I think that's what should really get us going, is going to the Heineken European Champions and then putting a good result and see what happens. We're going there knowing that we're going to be the team of the underdogs, but sometimes that's best for us.
Leinster and then Claremont back here. This place is beginning to rock again, especially with days like today.
Yeah, after looking at the weather last night, you didn't expect it, but today there's great weather to play some rugby, and the fans have turned out, and it was sometimes it was like I say, you can hear yourself think, and that's what we wanted. The only way we get that is obviously playing the rugby we do and defending like we do, and putting a team performance like we have there.
People still talk about that Saracens try. Will they start talking about the Harlequins try now?
Who knows? It was in the corner there, but I made it look a bit. I ran a little bit further, obviously trying to get it closer to the post. But I think any one of 4 of us probably could have scored that. But they put the ball up there. Had to reach up and get it, but it was relatively easy. But it's always nice, obviously, to get on the score sheet. I usually get 1 a season, and hopefully, it's early on this year. Hopefully, you never know. But the main important thing is the team's gone out there, performed really well, and come away with a vital win.
Brilliant. Thanks, Brett.